Welcome back to Season 2 of North Carolina State Rebuild, where we still have no idea who we're going to play at quarterback. We played Will Wilson the past 2 games as our starter. Still hasn't performed the greatest. He just adds a level of ball carrying that we don't get from C.J. Bailey. C.J. Bailey's still super prone to turnovers. So we are just very confused as to what we're going to do. Check out recruiting before we jump in. We are in a good spot with a lot of these 5 stars. 5-star linebacker, Jalil Sauer. Phenomenal looking athlete. 88 speed. He's the number 1 player in the country. We have him very interested in coming to North Carolina State. 88 speed, 84 tackle. This guy could play safety for us. Could be a user. Definitely will not play will linebacker. We have Brian Gizzy. Almost same exact attributes. 88 speed, 84 tackle. He is a bit bigger, so he will play Mike linebacker. We're in second place for him. Georgia Tech taking that spot. Dan Hoffman. Only us and Penn State competing for this guy. We do have him scheduled for a visit week 12. It was the best game that we could get scheduled. Hayden Gage, we've dropped. Ricky Aviles, we're right now in a good spot. We probably will not stay that way. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. We're not going hard after him because we're sitting good on Gizzy, but we could flip that. Same with Emory. The rest of these is going to come down to some tight battles towards the end of the year. But for some of the dynasty-changing players, we're in a good spot. So we're going to jump in to our first game against App State. Good God, 59 overall. We should not struggle with this team. But this is EA on Heisman difficulty, which means we will probably struggle horribly. Luckily, it is a home game instead of in Boone, North Carolina. For whatever reason, that makes it extremely difficult. And we're going to roll with Will Wilson to start the game, and we still have to get this figured out. We have been going with more of a running back by committee, Duke Watson and George Pettaway. We are not running hurry-up offense because we just don't have the quarterbacks for that style. And I did change the playbook to North Carolina State playbook just to see what the hell we can do. Offensive line is definitely a weak point. They have been all year. Looks like we do have a couple of recruits on visits, I believe is what it said. And I mean, really, that's what we need. We need short little crossers. We don't have the time nor the arm talent for down the field. As you see by our run offense, it's just awful. Oh, that's going to be picked. And I'm not sure why it says they called a timeout. I don't believe they actually did. Oh, we had an injury. That's what it was. But it showed them as calling a timeout. Surprised he held on to that. I think that we can kick this field goal. We've given up one defensive touchdown, and then really we've held other teams. I think we're only allowing like 170 yards a game. And nobody in the flats. Ooh, good pressure. Robert Blizzard is, I believe, a freshman that we recruited. Yeah, he's a freshman Mike linebacker that we moved to edge rusher, and he is doing really well at that position. Defensive line getting some nice pressure on the quarterback. Third and 21, we cannot allow this. But we may, yeah, I don't think we want to put him back in the game, actually. Which is unfortunate because we don't want to play CJ Bailey, but it looks like this game is going to force us to do that. It's very unfortunate. If we had some blocking by the outside receiver there, we probably at least get a first down. And CJ Bailey, again, cannot even complete a pass down the field. He is just terrible. I really wanted to give him a shot. He's young, he's big, but he's awful. I don't know if we have a quarterback in the recruit class or not. And we get toasted inside to allow that. It must be nice to have a quarterback that can complete passes down the field. Ooh, I don't know why it switched me. Oh my god. Because the guy that it switched me to was supposed to play that zone. I have whatever that speed switch is turned off, so I don't know why it continues to do it. Like I said, 57 overall, 59 overall, whatever they are. Shouldn't struggle with them, but here we are. No way he holds on to that. If that was my wide receiver, he drops it, and then it gets intercepted. That's such horse crap, dude. We have to establish the run game. We can't rely on CJ Bailey, but every team that we face knows that, and they just load the box. Look at this defense. Didn't work well for them, but I hate outside zone. We did increase CJ Bailey's speed this offseason to help with those option runs. I'm just not a fan of RPOs in this game. Most RPOs. Of course, can't hold on to the ball. Enter an offensive lineman. The script for this game, every single game, is so laughable. Like, you know what it's going to be every time. I'd like to say we got lucky there. Interesting. Look at that. Wide open. Beats the pressure because it gets so clogged and just has a wide open wide receiver. Hilarious. Told you, 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. More than enough time for the computer. AJ Swan, 11 of 11. Thank God that guy sucks because, once again, no defense. Go to play prediction. I'm going to call my own timeout. That's cool. I'm going to call one as well. See if I can ice him a little bit. Barely squeaked it in. Not sure why they would play the run there, but I guess it is what it is. It's amazing we can't force any turnovers. What even happens here? Oh, you gotta love the AI in this game. $14 of 15. Can't believe they didn't get it, but they'll get it on this.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Fantastic play call. From a 57 overall team. Unbelievable. Once again, it would really be nice to get the run game going. We brought Watson and Petaway in to make a difference, and we've been losing in like every single game and been unable to do what we need to do with them. Green pass that's inaccurate. Please explain that to me, EA. What's the point? What's the point of having accuracy markers if they're not accurate? Like, that makes zero sense. A green pass should be a completion every time. Because to me, a green pass means it's in the perfect position, right? Oh, unbelievable. Can't hit him any faster than that. Alright, so Duke having a pretty decent game. Give them a taste of their own medicine to end the third. Blizzard again? Oh no. Alright, so we get a stop. Okay, so 0 blocking. Get out of the way, dude. If they would have made him fumble when I tried to slide, the crash out would have been unbelievable. I've never tried this play before. Oh. Somehow the linebacker? I don't know. Good play though. Ooh, got him. Finally, Paler makes a play. Dude, thank you. Like, I physically can't choose a play. That was bizarre. Oh, no way they get that. No way, dude. He only has 1 incompletion. No wonder he has 100 completions on the year. He never misses a pass. I'm gonna pass commit, but I'm sure they're gonna run it. Ooh, good pressure. Isaiah Shirley again. Legacy game from this guy. Third and 10. Holy. Oh my god, dude. You can't do anything. You can't. You can't intercept it. You can't freaking tip it. 21 of 20. I'm going to have to play around with the freaking quarterback accuracy sliders because this is insane. There is no reason on God's green earth that play should have been completed. Holy crap. Why would I run man in this situation? Whew. He had 2 guys wide open. Just completely missed them. Look at that. 2 incompletions for the game. All right, what a stand. So the game almost screwed me by letting them complete that huge pass. There goes their last time out. I believe I've still got it on chew clock. Well, that'd been cool if he would have broken through for a touchdown. All right, so we need to adjust the computer quarterback accuracy just a touch. We're not going to go anything crazy, but dude, 2 incompletions. That's wild. CJ Bailey actually played really well. We didn't force anything downfield. He didn't turn the ball over. We had recruits. That's another thing. Whenever you have recruits visiting, the computer team always plays lights out. It's like it's intentionally trying to screw your visit. Looks like we got locked out of a lot of recruits. This guy committed. This guy locked us out. This guy committed. Oh, 5-star defensive tackle locked us out. But that's okay. We are way ahead for Jalil Sauer. We jumped in ahead of Georgia Tech. Hoffman. All right. I don't think... Somehow, we still don't know this guy's hard sell. That's not what I wanted to do. That is. We know his. We're still doing well for the mic, so we're going to hold off. Now, Sam. Coach Prestige, and that's all we know. Okay. Another linebacker. Wide receiver. North Carolina's going to make a late push. Here's another wide receiver. Georgia jumped us. I don't think that we're going to be able to compete with Georgia. We're going to go ahead and save those points. Tobias is a running back. Oh, we missed on his hard sell. That's not good. It's going to allow other teams to catch up. Okay, we're doing well for him. Perry Azure is a tight end. Okay, oh, we jumped ahead for the 4-star edges. Defensive tackle. Oh, we jumped ahead for the corner. He's only a 3-star, but did get his hard sell correct. Schroman. I think this is the quarterback we just added. Probably lose out on that guy. And like I said, we don't have any quarterbacks on our recruiting board, which probably will bite us in the end. Schedule still extremely, I mean, it doesn't look difficult. We only have one more ranked team, but 32-18 is pretty strong. So with that last game, CJ Bailey now positive on turnovers, still tied with Will Wilson. Wilson throwing for more yards per game. Yeah, we're averaging 169 yards per game passing. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for this week. Next time we will resume against Louisville. And our goal is, once again, to not fall apart and to make the playoffs. So y'all have a good day.